Which do you prefer, residential or commercial? Does it matter to you? It's a whole different world.
It's touch and go. You know, there's things about residential I like a lot as far as, you know, meeting the people and, you know, I don't want to say traumatic, but it's a big deal with people buying their houses.
Of course it is.
And you're there to hold their hands.
Right.
And, you know, a bond is created.
Right.
Some of the best friends I have now are people I've helped sell their homes.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
So that's good.
How about the commercial side?
Commercial side, I like it because there's no weekends. You know,
yeah.
You know, there's no open houses, and
Rarely there's emotion involved.
there's no emotion involved.
It's just about the bottom dollar.
It's about the bottom line.
Right.
You know, how much? When can I get it? You know, let's get it. What can I make on it?
Right.
That's it.
So how'd you do then? All right, so now you're involved in residential. You're involved in commercial.
Yeah.
You do whatever comes along. You're willing to take it.
Yeah.
How's the last year been for you in the real estate world?
Since January, residential and commercial, I've closed 7 deals.
All right, so in the last 6-7 months, you've
Last
closed.
7 months, I've
That's
closed
one deal a
7
month.
deals. Yeah.
That's phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Those checks must be pretty sweet.
The sales checks. I've done some leases, some commercial leases, which are great because you get a commission on the entire length of the lease.
Right.
Instead of just getting 1 year residential lease, if it's a 5-year lease, you get paid for all 5 years.
That's right. And those of you who don't know that, you can also get commission on leases. So don't think you only have to sell property. If you get leases, whether it be retail leases or commercial leases or any leases, you get some good commission checks there too.
Yeah, and I've sold 3 residential deals this year, and I've got 3 more in the pipeline.
And then you got a couple listings coming up, or
I've
you
got
have
one
now?
listing right now. It was my 3rd listing of the year, and it just fell out of escrow, but it looks like we're going to get back into escrow, and I'm double ending it. So
You consider yourself a businessman now?
man, I'm all business.
Hell yeah,
know
you
what I
are.
mean?
Business with a smile, man.
But you learn, you know, like I said, you have to learn every day. No escrow is the same, no deal is the same, and it's really important to surround yourself with people who know, who have been through those situations before.
Who's been your support cast professionally in real estate?
Well, you, to be honest,
that.
and then, you know.
What did I teach you that you've put to use? Come on.
Get a cigar and a glass of brandy, try to figure out how to not lose the deal. Try to figure it out.
Good.
And make sure you have a good title lady, make sure you have a good escrow person, make sure you have all those people.
That's right, good support team.
You know, and I do. I have an amazing escrow person. I have an amazing title lady.
Makes life a lot easier, man.
When you can call them up and say, hey, what do you think about this?
What I call delegating.
Yeah.
Delegate a lot of your
great.
stuff. That's fantastic. So listen, I want to ask you also, before we wrap this up, I want to ask you a couple of questions regarding you giving advice. Listen, I consider you now a real estate
mogul.
Mogul. All right, I'll call you a goddamn mogul. But you're experienced enough now that you can give some good advice. Those who are coming up, listen, those who are thinking about a real estate career, those who have just got their license, and are like, damn, I don't know, you know what the hell did I get myself into? You know, again, statistics show that most new real estate agents, you know, bail after the first year.
I've seen it. I've seen a lot of people
so have I.
in my class
that
I took with you have disappeared.
Yeah, so have I. And it amazes me that they don't have that drive that you have.
It's too hard.
Yeah. I don't know. I think everybody's inner drive.
Yeah.
You know, we can all have the same academic settings, but when it comes to inner drive, the only one that can teach you that is yourself.
Yeah.
What can you recommend to those who are thinking about leaving the business?
Leaving the real estate business?
Leaving the real estate business. Someone who's just got their license and are having trouble with this career.
Look, it takes, I'll be honest, it takes time to get moving.
Okay.
And the most important thing is you have to make those calls. You have to knock on doors. You have to let everybody you know, family, friends, acquaintances, you know, I talked to everybody, you know, and said, look, I'm in the real estate business. As long as you keep doing that, you're going to get a call. You're going to get calls. And then the more calls you get, the easier it is for that business to come in because it's word of mouth, basically. And before you know it, you're on your way.